Animal Rescue. I think they want to take our photo. Courtney. How are you going?
Good, thanks.
Tell us about Melbourne Animal Rescue.
So we're a foster network. We aren't based in a shelter or anything, so we rely heavily on the generosity of foster carers becoming our volunteers. They take animals that we rescue mainly from death row pounds into their homes, look after them as a member of the family until we find their forever home.
Fantastic. Now, my brother and his wife foster children, and they can become quite attached. Does that happen with the animals as well?
There's a little thing called FFCS, failed foster carer syndrome. It does happen from time to time, but some of them keep fostering, others they foster one and they've just slotted in so perfectly that they've decided to take care of it.
So Courtney, so what is the purpose of you being here today? To let people know about that animals need to be taken off the foster parents, but I guess you're also looking for people to foster animals.
Absolutely. The main part of us being here is really to promote responsible pet ownership and about that adoption is the best way to have an animal. So looking at methods other than to give them a pet shop. I think we've kind of, as a society, moved past that now. And also to hopefully recruit some new foster carers on board. We are limited by our foster carers as to how many we can save.
Can you tell me, when people come to you and they want to get an animal, are they specific on what they want? Or they just say, I want a dog? Or do they say, I want this kind of dog, I want it to be this age? Or does that vary?
It really varies. Sometimes, obviously we advertise heavily on Pet Rescue, so people will see an advertisement for either a cat or a dog and be interested in that one. Or sometimes we have people contact us and say, I'm looking for a dog, I'm looking for these sort of personality traits, or I'm looking for a cat, I want something sort of around this age, maybe only a short hair, and so we try and match them up with the personality they're after.
Sure, so can people come and see you today to obviously, is the word adopt, or what is it, I suppose, to adopt a pet? And they can come up and sign up with you, and is there like a screening process if people want to become foster parents? Is that what you call them?
Yeah, there is an application to become a foster carer. So we ask a few questions which starts the ball rolling, and then we may ask a few more questions from that and have a chat to them, meet them. Also, to adopt an animal from us, there is an application. So we do screen our homes to make sure that, as well as the animal going to somewhere safe long term, but also just to make sure that they're not getting into something they're not prepared for. For example, if they like the look of a Kelpie but they've got no real working dog experience, or they've not had much, they're not willing to put in a lot of exercise, then maybe it's not the right dog for them.
What about, is there a cost involved?
There is. Our adoption fees vary depending on age. So adult dogs cost $300 to adopt, and puppies $350. Cats $150, and kittens $200. So that covers all our vet work costs, and anything over and above what that animal's vet work cost, it goes back to emergency care. Often that's the real big bills that sometimes come in, unfortunately.
Courtney, if you are a foster carer looking after, is that cost of looking after the pets come down to the foster carer? They are the ones putting in to buy food and so on?
Food we do ask our foster carers to take care of. However, we do often have generous donations of food, either from sometimes other shelters will pass on excess food to us, or also some of our supporters to drop some off.
Fantastic. Look, I think it's a fantastic idea. So if people are, thinking, I don't mind getting a cat or a dog, but I want to sort of help out a little bit. Don't just go and get one from anywhere. As you said, the pet shop is fine for some things, but maybe you should come and see the guys from Melbourne Animal Rescue. They are here. Come and say hi and at least chat with Courtney and the crew. Thanks, Courtney.
Thank you.